Last month, billions upon billions of searches were done on Google. In the past 5 minutes, over 700,000 songs were downloaded. Every 24 hours, 180 billion emails are sent. We all know the internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and play. If you're like me, you've probably asked yourself this question. With hundreds of billions of dollars being generated online and millionaires being created almost every day, how can I get a piece of that enormous pie? Hello, my name is Steve Smith. My claim to fame is my involvement with a company called Excel Telecommunications. Not only was I the architect of its compensation plan, but I was also in charge of all marketing for Excel for almost 10 years throughout the 1990s. Excel was formed to take advantage of the breakup of AT&T and the Bell companies, and the great redistribution of wealth that took place as a result of that breakup. Wealth that until that time had been held by a handful of giant companies. Excel multi-leveled the telecommunications industry, and in 6.5 short years became the 4th largest long-distance company in the United States, right behind AT&T, MCI, and US Sprint, reaching annual revenues of $1.5 billion, almost 9 years quicker than a little company called Microsoft was able to do it. We pioneered an entire industry by combining the long-distance telecommunications industry with the power of multi-level marketing, and in the process created a whole new generation of millionaires. Excel's success is legendary in U.S. business history. Welcome to ijango. Think about it. What if we could do the same thing with the internet that we did with Excel in the telecommunications industry? What if you could be a part of a company that was pioneering an entire industry by combining internet commerce with the power of multi-level marketing? Whether it's searching, blogging, texting, emailing, social networking, or even shopping. Hundreds of billions of dollars are generated each and every year when any of these activities take place. Let's look at the largest websites in the world. You have Google, Facebook, Yahoo, YouTube, Wikipedia, Blogger, MSN, Baidu, and Yahoo Japan. What's fascinating is that these websites, the top 10 largest websites in the world, have one thing in common. They're all free. Have you ever wondered how a free website can generate over $1 billion in revenue? Have you ever asked yourself, how's that possible? Well, there's been a giant paradigm shift in advertising over the last few years, and traditional advertising is changing like never before. In fact, 54% of the homes in America have abandoned the yellow pages in newspapers and now rely on the internet to find what they're looking for. As a result, most companies are shifting their advertising dollars online. That's how it's happened. We're all now familiar with the Facebook and MySpace phenomenons. Both companies were started by kids who simply wanted to connect their friends online. Since these companies started, they've connected hundreds of millions of people around the world. Who created the billion-dollar valuations for these companies? You did. Without even knowing it, and by doing just what you do every day on the internet, you and millions of others just like you cause billions of advertising dollars to be paid to the owners of these free sites. But does Facebook or MySpace send you a check? Do they even send you a thank you card? The answer, of course, is no. But with ijango, we will do just that. ijango is an online community offering many of the free services we use unconsciously and habitually on a daily basis. Things like email, search, shopping, and an incredibly simple and convenient customizable homepage with over 180,000 widgets in categories like news, business, sports, travel, entertainment, movies, and games. Completely customizable to the way you interact with the internet. As we use these free services, advertising dollars are created. And as we gather a base of loyal free members who use these services, ijango is rewarded and receives a small share of those revenues. By combining our powerful ijango web portal with EOS, the first rewards browser, we maximize our earnings potential. We then share the revenues we receive for the internet activities of all the free members in your community who utilize the EOS browser and ijango portal for all their internet activities. ijango is changing the game by giving you the opportunity to cash in on this massive internet phenomenon. How does it work? It's simple. We invite our friends, family, and everyone we know to join our ijango community for free. Then we find others who would like to profit from this internet phenomenon by building their own online community of members. Unlike traditional business, ijango doesn't do any advertising to get these members. Instead of spending millions of dollars on traditional advertising, we'll reward you for using our free service and compensate you for building an online community of members through the power of personal relationships. We give you the opportunity to earn an immediate cash income while building a long-term residual income with unlimited income potential. Our membership rewards program is a profit-sharing program for all active free members who help build the value of the ijango community. Timing is everything. The world has just begun to adapt these technologies, and the number of internet users is growing exponentially as it spreads across the globe. The companies that are going to lead this revolution are being established now. And if you're interested in being a part of one that is destined to bring about a redistribution of just some of those billions of internet dollars to those responsible for creating that value, and if you're interested in being a part of a company that recognizes the value that you bring to the table, let me be the first to welcome you to ijango.